captivating natural tones, smooth texture, and some interesting patterns. Jewelry hewn from bones. The Kibera Art Center is a community-based organization specializing in jewelry products. The project uses arts to raise the standards of living of its members and pride in the community. Animal bones are collected from local butcheries and restaurants. First, all the remaining soft tissue is removed, as well as parts of the bone that can't be used due to cavities in the internal structure. This is done using a rotary bench saw. The bones are not uniform in size from one end to the other, and so the workman uses a machete to shave off parts at each end to achieve a uniform size from end to end. The uniform bone is now cut into smaller pieces. Wooden stakes are carved using a machete to fit into the hollow center of the bones. They are hammered into the bone to fill the holes completely, which also helps remove any remaining marrow. A single piece of wood can be used to fill 2 pieces of bone, as shown here. The extra wood is then cut off with a bench saw. A grinding wheel is used to rough out the required shapes for the different pieces of jewelry. In this case, a square bead is produced. The workman uses his trained artistic eyes to decide what shapes are possible with each piece. Progressively finer sandpaper is used to smooth the surfaces. A plunge drill is used to bore a hole in the wooden center. This is used to thread the beads of the necklace together. First, the top, and then the bottom is drilled to go right through the wood. The bone beads are now boiled to remove any remaining fat and soft tissue which may rot and destroy the bead and give off an unpleasant odor. Here you can see the fat rising to the surface of the water. This process produces clean, sterilized bone beads. Candle wax is used to cover parts of the bone beads. The beads are then dipped in a dye, which is absorbed into the bone while being repelled by the wax. The wax is then melted off the bone, leaving the beautiful designs we see here. The bone beads are sanded a few more times to achieve the ultra-smooth final texture. Each bead is then polished to protect the surface and allow the natural colors to shine through. Brass wire is measured, cut, and inserted into the beads. The ends are now curved and joined to other pieces in all sorts of combinations. Using natural materials such as bone ensures that every single piece of jewelry is truly one of a kind. Kibera Art Center, bone beads, made in Kenya.